Welcome back, Saitama Wolfpack and Impactors. It is Vlad coming at you here. It's about 3:34 a.m. in the morning for me on December 14th, 2021. It's been a couple days, or actually a few days since I made a video, so I just wanted to give you all an update. I've been working really hard here, essentially, make sure this is close enough. I've been working really hard here on some deals the last few days, and so it's just taken up most of my time. I do apologize. I have not been able to get out some videos to you as often as what I have been in the past. So we are listening to Dragonis in the background here, Outer Space. I am Vlad, part of the Saitama Wolfpack over here on Twitter, over here on YouTube, essentially. As well. Not your financial advisor, just sharing my opinions, perceptions, ambitions, and intentions of possible things to come. This video is just to give you an update, essentially. So if you have not already, you can click where it says show more. Boom. All these links will be right down here for you. Anything that I show you here, essentially, in the video today, I'll give you the links for that. That way you don't have to go searching for them yourself, okay? All right, hopping right into it. Let's get over to ImpactXP. Rise we shall. ImpactXP, or ImpactX Prime. Essentially, their website has lots of good information for you. You can get over here, take a look at it. I've covered these, websites in my previous videos, so I'm not going to read through them all on each one. We'll just kind of scroll through here a little bit, give you an idea of what it is. You can go over and click on the, like I said, down below, click on the link, come over here and check it out yourself. We've got the white paper, there's the contract address, total supply 1 quintillion, 50% burned at launch, 5-year liquidity lock, 3% burn, 3% reflections, 4% marketing. What that would mean essentially is every transaction that you try to run, you're going to need at least 10% on your slippage, right? By ImpactXP. Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, they're already on Phase 2, Phase 4, Phase 5, essentially. And I've spoken with Jod personally because I was a nuclear reactor operator in the Navy, and so I've got some big ideas as far as creating some platforms going forward in the future, and I wanted to kind of get with him on that. And so, yeah, it was kind of cool to speak with him and kind of see his vision for going forward, where he was headed, and to kind of give him an idea of where I had a vision. And so I think, maybe down the road, maybe we can kind of join forces. That'd be really great. He's got a great vision, and he's working hard for not just the impact community, but for the world. This would be Jod right here, the CEO of ImpactXP. Let me move. I'm over on the right hand side. Let me move myself over here. That way you can see a little bit better. Nope. There we go. Better. 3:37 a.m. But this is Jod, essentially, and so he has a video over here where he shows his passport and everything. In fact, let's just go ahead. We can pause it for a second, and we'll hit play.
Hello everyone, my name is Jad Farah. I am originally from Lebanon, and I live now in Ghana, Africa. This is my passport for anyone looking for authentication. And anyway, all of you are welcome to come to my house and have a drink with me. I am the president of ImpactX. I'm here today to tell you a story about how we came to life. ImpactX started as GI. We had an old developer. I was an investor like everyone else. When this happened, we invested in GI. We discovered that the old developer is shady. So long story short, I'm gonna tell you that the old developer was trying to steal from the people, and he was trying to get money for himself and drug the token. We were 13 in the team that was fighting for this token. Few of us stayed behind. We helped the people who lost their money, and we created ImpactX. Now, for ImpactX, I was an investor, so I didn't have time, or I didn't have the vision for a new token. So when the team decided I should be the face of the project, I took it upon my responsibility to create a new roadmap, since the old token was all about a game, and we would have had a lot of FUD, a lot of legal issues with the name, with everything. So we created a new roadmap. And the token now is not about a game. Game will be a part of it. Our roadmap will be divided into 3 parts. The first part will be the game, play to earn game, and we will do it very professionally. The second part will be the Impactor platform. The Impactor platform will be like CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, but a lot more sophisticated. So the tokens that want to list on our platform will have to be Dux devs, will have to have a clear roadmap, and everything about it should be crystal clear, or we won't list.
Okay, so give you a little video there from the CEO, Jod, of ImpactXP, essentially. And so that gives you a little bit of, an idea of the person behind it all. Transparency, right? We want transparency in these projects going forward. So that pretty much covers most of their website here. Moving on over, they do have a Facebook page, and if you go back over here to the top of the page, essentially right here, they've got links to their Facebook, their Twitter, Telegram, YouTube, Discord, so on and so forth. So here's the Facebook page. Like I said, ImpactXP Prime. You can follow them over there. This would be the YouTube. They don't have any videos up yet, it looks like, but they will eventually, obviously. This would be their Discord invite link here. You can join the Discord group. ImpactXP official token, page here, essentially. You can come over, follow them on Twitter, and see what all they put out here recently. They put out a tweet about 4 hours ago, says ways to spot out or spot an imposter. Even though we advise our holders, we do not have a support team. Here are some pointers in case you encounter a support page. Please note, sometimes they will retweet the officials page's tweets to look real. Stay safe, fam. And so yeah, if you look over here, 23 following, 6 followers, joined May 2009. Little to no followers, not followed by any of the devs or core team members of ImpactXP, which means, yeah, right, probably not the real deal. Okay. ImpactXP Prime, CEO Jod, this is his, Jod at JodFarah12, essentially. You can come over here and check out what he has put out here recently. There was an NFT Donald made. It was pretty cool looking and everything. Come over and check that out. LBank listing. Mindy tweeted that a little while ago. Let's see, it was 19 hours ago. LBank listing 2100 on December 15th, 2021, or 8p or UTC plus 8 essentially. There's Mindy's profile, and just kind of scroll through and check out what she's done here recently. Coming for you, Noah, we will find you, it's a matter of time. Oh, that's funny. Princess ImpactXP, her tweets and replies, essentially. You can come over here, follow her as well. She'll get you some information. Moving right along, ImpactXP over on Dex Tools. Market now is down just a little bit, but that's pretty much all of crypto. Nothing to worry about, guys. You know that the project itself is a solid project. The team of developers behind it all is a solid team. Nothing to worry about there. We can look at this price and we can see that, hey, the market was down over here on the 27th of November, a lot lower than what it is today, quite a bit actually. So things are still moving along. It's great to see that you can actually buy ImpactXP for such a low price right now. Come over here to Etherscan, over 6,000 holders. I mean, this project has not been listed all that long, and they've already got over 6,000 holders. That's really, really good. Okay. Telegram group over here. Like I said, I have the links for pretty much all of this right down below. All you got to do is just click on them, and it'll take you right over to the Telegram group, the CoinGecko page. It'll also take you to CoinMarketCap. Like I said, the 1 month chart here, 14-day, 1 month chart, whatever it would be, essentially looks really good on ImpactXP. So I'm excited to see where it's going to be a year from today. What you have to understand with Saitama, with Wafer, with Impact, with any of these projects, if you're buying in today where they're months old, weeks old, these are long-term investments. When I bought in Saitama back in August, I got it for cheap compared to what you can buy it now. It's down quite a bit, and you can still not even come close to touching like what I have today unless you spend thousands of dollars. and I spent $50 buying in. And it'd take you thousands of dollars to buy that now. What I spent $50 on. So have faith, please, in all these projects. They are long-term investments. They're not, hey, let's buy it today, sell it next week for a profit. That's not how this works. It's more like you could buy it today, be down next week, be down next month, be down 3 months from now. But then a year from now, you're up like 1,000%, 1,000,000%. Look at Shiba. When you bought in back in August of 2020, $1,000 would have made you a grand total of, well, you'd have $1.96 at the end of that year. But at the end of January of 2021, just 1 month later, here you are at New Year's Eve. You're looking at your wallet like, man, $1,000 down the drain. I have $1.96 now. If you'd have just held on till the end of January of 2021, over like $19,000 was what that would have been worth. Moving into the rest of the months and the years, going into October, it would have been worth over $50 million. If I remember correct, something like that, over $50 million. For a $1,000 investment into Shiba Inu back in August of 2020. This is long term, okay? Please understand that. Diamond hands will hold and win in Saitama and ImpactXP and wait for all of these coins. If you buy in today at an early price, hold on to it. I'm not going anywhere on these. I buy them and then I put them in my wallet, and hold them and forget about them. Especially the ones like, that have reflections. It's great to just sit there and hold them and watch them grow, even though you don't do anything, but just hold it. You get more money, right? So let me check. I don't really have much else for you. This video is about 10 minutes long. Yeah, so I don't want to get it to be over long here as far as content, because I just don't have a whole lot to cover. That LBank listing was really good news. There is another listing possibly coming before too long, but I haven't gotten the go-ahead from Jod on that. So until he says, hey, we can talk about that, I'm not going to, okay? But here soon, hopefully sometime this week, there's going to be some really big news coming out again on ImpactXP. So please follow Jod and all the other team. Stay tuned for that. And if you have not already, please do like my videos. Subscribe to this channel. As soon as Jod says, hey, Vlad, guess what? You can tell everybody. I'm going to be like, hell yeah, get the video out. All right? I promise you. Okay? So, all right, Impactors, until next time, you stay great, and we'll end this the way that I have for the previous videos with the Impactor XP Vlad the Chad bird call. Caw-caw! Caw-caw!